hadiths in the form of Quran, the book, Kitab al-Mubin, the thing which you have in front of you, are full of those laws. And those laws you must understand and read it. Imam Hussain alayhi salam has reached to Karbala on the 3rd or the 2nd of Moharam, and yesterday I talked about it, that what happened there, he knew what's going to happen here. He obviously had predictions from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Rasulullah, when he was born, cried. People say, why do you cry on something? Why? Answer them with a simple question. If you're a Muslim, do you follow Rasulullah? See what he has done when Imam Hussain was born. First thing he did, when he kissed Imam Hussein's neck, he cried. And Bibi Fatima asked him, Ya Rasulullah, why are you crying by kissing? It's a happy occasion. You've got a grandson. He said, I know this neck, why I'm crying. This neck will be severed on the plains of Karbala by Shimr Jalzawshan. He will be the one who will sever this neck of my grandson. That's why I'm crying. So Imam Hussain incident, Rasulullah knew that. And obviously the crying tradition starts from there. So obviously these crying traditions should continue until the Yawm al-Qiyamah. That is the system. And that is the system of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. This is the message of Ahlul Bayt salam that will continue. Imam Hussain reached Karbala. Yesterday we talked about it. He bought the land of Karbala. He gave it back to the people. He collected the children of the region. He collected the people of the region. He collected the women of the region. And he said that, please bury our bodies. And then when he said to the people of the Karbala, they said that if you are afraid of the forces of Yazid, who will kill you if you buried our body? Then he collected the women of the region. He said, you try to bury our body. And he said that if you are afraid of those people, he collected lastly the children. The children, you come to our dead body, collect the sand of the region, and put the sand on our dead body. So Imam Hussain knew all that when he actually arrived and lived in few days, and every day John was one of the, I want to talk about a few words about John, his slave, a black slave. In Ahlul Bayt there is no racism, practical point. There's no difference between black and white, brown. Racism is the disease of the West. It is not the disease of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. You have seen the brother Dawood in Hussainiya many times. He's very, socially he's very strong and everything. We love Dawood, why? I think why? Because everybody knows why. John was the slave of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, and Imam Hussain alayhi salam did not allow John to go to the battlefield. And John complained to Imam Hussain. He said, Ya Mawla, why are you doing? Just because I'm black? My blood is not as strong and tahar as your blood? And after listening to that, Imam Hussain got worried. He said, no, John, today I just released you. You are no longer a slave. You are a free man. And John went to battlefield and fought a brave battle. And then when John died, he called for Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain went, and his black blood was mixed with the tears and sweat of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, who brought John's body back to the people, the place where the dead body is being kept. Siddha. Bibi Siddha was also black slave. So in Islam, in Ahlul Bayt Islam, there was no discrimination. We're all equal. Rich, poor, black, white. Similarly, there are many individuals. Yesterday, Maulana has discussed about the Hur. Individual, amazing individual. He is the responsible for changing the direction of Imam Hussein's caravan from one direction to bringing it to Karbala. He is the one who stopped the horses of Imam Hussain and he said, no, I have order to change it. And then he realized what a mistake he did. After knowing that his horses, his animals, his entire army has been fed and watered by Imam Hussein's lashkar. And then when John realized his mistake, he repented. I'll talk about tomorrow, inshallah, about the repent, that what is tawbah. So tawbah has got a very big big position in Islam, and is the position of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to tawbah, that every individual can do tawbah. Repent. That's what Hur did. Hur at the last minute on Shab-e Ashur came with his son, holding his hand, tied his hand at the back. He said, "My master, please forgive me for the biggest mistake I have ever done." And he joined the camp of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, fought a brave battle and killed in the battle, and he earned the place in Jannah. So these are the individuals, the companions who participated in the incident of Karbala in such a bravery. They made a mistake. Yes, Hur made the biggest mistake. Today, Hur has achieved the biggest place in the Jannah, bigger than those who heard and did not support Imam Hussain, who heard that yes, Imam Hussain wanted. Imam Hussain also called another friend, which I will inshallah talk about tomorrow, Habib ibn Mazahir, his school friend, his bachpan friend, his childhood friend. He came when he came to know about that. We'll talk about that. All those companions, all those small relatives who were very close to Imam Hussain, who helped Imam Hussain during the Battle of Karbala. And the Battle of Karbala has been fought with those positive attitudes by raising the banner of Islam.